Greetings, Sekiro Guru here, and here's me, divine, beautiful, powerful, and here, the bosses of Sekiro, foul, inept, repulsive, and yes, issue no sense of humor. Your face proves it, but the demon, with a smile so ugly that it makes onions cry. They're all here gathered together for the Sekiro boss tournament. Welcome to boss battle number 22, where the Shichimen warrior and his wand of evil combats the pure terror that is the Headless and his sword. Fight! And the Headless ambling over there, crashing the Shichimen warrior with his sword. Twice, and then thrice, and dancing while he does it, in the Shichimen warrior calling forth the ghouls of the dimension of pure chaos. Both creatures wielding fear, and relying on fear to get their cheating victory. So this will be interesting to see how that works. Can they feel the true fear of a fellow fear user? I don't know. We're going to find out. The Headless is very slow, but he's doing way more damage. His sword powerful, cutting through the Shichimen warrior. The Shichimen ghoul so far ineffective. But he's getting away from him in his cheating way that he does to blast his laser. You better hurry up and do it there. What's he doing? Is the mist of the Headless affecting him? Slowing him down? Headless disappearing. He's taking a few hits of the faces. It's weak. The Headless strong against this magic. Uh-oh, no it's not suddenly. It's took off one of his health bars. So he has succumbed to the fear, which makes no sense. How could he feel fear as a fear giver? I was also like the Shichimen's got this one in the bag then, just get out of there and cheat. The Headless jumping like he's on the moon. And donking. He's fell over. Get up, you slob. Doing more damage, but the Shichimen doesn't seem in much threat of this. He's got the most control, power, fear. Headless is taking his time getting over there now. And swinging powerfully the sword. The Shichimen getting out of there, floating away. Both creatures defy gravity. It's like we are watching two creatures fighting on the moon. Using cruel magic from hell. We'll see how the Headless comes back here though. He's not. We started out well, but Shichimen's got the measure of him. Stay away. Hit him with fear, which apparently affects him. FromSoft didn't really think this through, did they? What if these two faced each other? What sense would it make for the Headless to be affected by fear? It doesn't really make any sense. How could he feel fear? He's dead. He's undead. Now it's a trading of weapons, though the Headless has pinned the Shichimen warrior. He can't fly away anymore. But will his heinous fear overwhelm again? Headless does take one health bar off, but the Shichimen hasn't really done barely any damage, but out of nowhere your health bar just disappears with the fear. Which is stupid. That's not how fear works in real life, you know? You're afraid immediately or you're not. It doesn't slowly build up. If a Headless demon walked into a room of mine, I'd be scared pretty much immediately. It wouldn't be like a delayed reaction of like, oh, this is alright. And then 10 minutes later, this is terrifying. I've got a heart attack. I don't get it. A silly, not thought through ability. So here we go. More summoning of the specters from the dimension of pure chaos. Takes a lot. There you go. He does feel fear. It's got him again. So yeah, Shichimen's got to win here. Totally stupid. It shouldn't affect him really. Not been thought through. Finally got one health bar off, but it's not going to be enough. The only chance anyone's going to beat the Shichimen is if they can do insane damage to him before the fear gets them. It's the only hope. And a slow-moving slob who does feel fear has got no chance. He himself is a cheat, though, so he's felt what it's like to be up against a fellow fear cheat. It's an inane magic that in real life is incredibly weak, but in Sekiro quite powerful. Because nothing scares the guru in real life, nothing. I'd never have a heart attack no matter what terrifying crap showed up. Sure, I'd be a little bit nervous. Heart attack from fear? No, never. There's nothing the Dimension of Pure Chaos could show me, but the Headless evidently there is, and he's out! You inept slob! Embarrassing. Totally embarrassing. So Shichimen goes through against the Sakura Bull, who possibly immune from fear, maybe, we don't know. Click the video on screen for the rest of the boss tournament, and the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe, and click the notification bell while you're at it, and like and comment too. It all helps. Farewell.